Hello everybody, my name is Jack and welcome back. Welcome back for another Italian language lesson. Today we are dealing with the verb to be. The verb to be, essere, in Italian, it is very important because as happens in English, essere is basically every freaking where. Italian conjugation modes are quite a lot. For the moment, we will focus on the main modes and tenses diffused in spoken Italian. Indicative present, as happens in English, it is the most frequent used one. It allows you to make simple phrases. You use the third singular person to describe attributes of objects. You can use every possible person or conjugation of the indicative presence of the verb essere, to be, to describe a huge pool of scenarios in, of course, simple and basic Italian. At the same time, the imperfect, imperfetto, it is very diffused in spoken Italian. In modern Italian, it is very hard to find Italians that actually use the remote past. Passato, remoto. Imperfetto, imperfect, is way more diffused than remote past. The third mode often used in spoken Italian is simple future. When you want to describe actions you are planning to do or you are willing to do in the next future, you use simple future. The verb to be, essere, does not compose simple predicates, but it is used also as an auxiliary verb in composite tenses. Don't worry, composite tenses in Italian are quite hard to master. And verb to be, essere, and verb to have, avere, will be used often as auxiliary verbs to form more complex tenses. The verb essere is mainly used in three ways. First, existence. The verb essere, to be, it is used to express the fact that certain things exist. Like, that is Jack. Yeah, it's a me. Translation is, quello è Jack. E, it is the verb to be. Verb to be, essere, as happens in English, it is often used to introduce yourself and telling other people your name. For instance, hello, I am Jack. Translation is, salve, io sono, verb to be, Jack. Second, to express identity, like the following sentence: the Italians are the inhabitants of Italy. Gli italiani sono, verb to be, gli abitanti dell'Italia. Third usage is as a predicate. The verb to be is a real verb because it can be used to express properties of certain objects, like the following example: the apple is red. La mela è, verb to be, rossa. In this case, I'm describing a property of the apple. Or you can use the verb to be to describe attributes of persons, like Professor Jack is handsome. Professor Jack è bellissimo. The basic form of the verb to be, its Italian infinite mode, essere, belongs to the second conjugation. However, as I told you in this video, to the second conjugation belong the majority of Italian irregular verbs, and the verb to be, essere, it is irregular because it has its own conjugation pattern. Mode is indicativo, the tense present. Io sono, tu sei, lui, lei è, noi siamo, voi siete, loro sono. Second mode is imperfetto. Io ero, tu eri, lui, lei era, noi eravamo, voi eravate, essi erano. Third mode is remote past. Passato remoto. The conjugation is the following: io fui, tu fosti, lui, lei fu. Noi fummo, voi foste, loro furono. The fourth and last mode is simple future. Simple future is conjugated by the following model. Io sarò, tu sarai, lui, lei sarà, noi saremo, voi sarete, loro saranno. Subscribe and hit the like button if you enjoyed the video and stay tuned